will be looking for an exit strategy. Don't kid yourself that a few good results and some better performances from
Will it hurt Spurs in the top 4 chase, as Frank kind of alluded to?
Well, he's not going to leave now.
No, but this is a distraction. The players will surely see this.
Yeah, I don't think it's a big deal between now and the end of the season. But I think Conte knows. And I'm not saying it's right, but he's looking for the opportunities out there. He knows how Tottenham operate. He knew before he came in, but yet he still moaned about the signings, the players, the squad. And he's going to have the same thing in the summer again. They're not going to go out and spend money like the big boys. It's not going to happen. So, yeah, I think if he gets a chance, he'll tell you otherwise. He'll say, no, I'm not. If nothing comes around, he'll say, no, I'm happy here. I've got work to do and making changes. And then if something comes up, the first chance, he'll jump ship. Trust me. Because he knows how they operate. And he knows how they operate is not going to, even with a good coach, is not going to worry the boys at the top. Just look at the difference in points and tell me how you close that gap between the two teams going for the title and where Spurs are. That's millions and millions and millions of dollars to spend, and they are not going to do that.
Don, Frank used the word disrespectful. You agree?
Yeah, it just feels weird, Seb. It's like, I mean, if I was PSG and I was Leonardo and I was the owners of PSG, I would take that as a little bit of a, do we really want this guy? Because if we bring him in and he's in 6 months in charge at PSG and all of a sudden Real Madrid sack their manager or Xavi's struggling at Barca and they're looking for a new manager, will then he want to then leave PSG? So it's a bit like, just do your job at Tottenham. Don't know about his character. I've never saw that in Antonio Conte before, where he would sort of jeopardise top 4. And I'd feel a little bit for Kulusevski, who's been brought in on loan with a view to sign. If then you're hearing this about Antonio Conte maybe wanting to leave, you're then not going to want to try and stay at Tottenham because you don't know who the next manager is. Bentancur's been signed. He must be thinking what's going on there. So it all just feels like the timing is really, really weird and a bit off.
I just feel that Antonio Conte thinks he's much bigger than Tottenham. Or Tottenham are not big enough for him. Not that he's bigger than a club, but that Tottenham are not big enough for him. You know, huge success at Juventus, success at Chelsea, success at Inter. These are all huge clubs that have had success, particularly in Chelsea's case in the last 20, 25 years. 20 years, whatever it is. And I just feel that he thinks this is a stepping stone because what's Tottenham's success been in the last 20 or 25 years compared to the others? And I just feel that he thinks that, yeah, he wanted to get back into management, but he wanted to get back in and use it to bridge that time in between being out of work and another big job coming up. Because he knows in his heart of heart, Harry Kane, Heung-min Son, all these players, yeah, they're fine. But you're not going to build a squad to take on the big boys in England. And that's all he's interested in. It's all he was interested at Inter, it's all he was interested at Juve, all he was interested in at Chelsea. So, like, we can talk about scruples all we like. There's none of them got any.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.